MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Baltimore Orioles. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
Batting second,
Gene Segura standing in. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. First pitch coming. Here it is. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. No one out with a runner at second. Line towards center field. Gordon rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Runner goes for second. A little bouncer. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He's running again. Hard hit ball to second. Taken in by Schoop and a rather easy first out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap. Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Nelson Cruz. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, center fielder, Mookie Betts.
Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Digging in, Danny Valencia. He comes in hitting in the 370s for this season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Manny Machado now. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And not in time as the run scores. Now in the box, Jonathan Schoop, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. This is line to left. Gamble is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. The relay, throw won't get him. Into the box, Trey Mancini. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And add a run on the sacrifice fly as that'll make this a 3-1 game. So striding forward now, Tim Beckham looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Line drive to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Number 29, is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. That's inside. 2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
And that's in there. 3-1. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Batting 8. Right fielder.
Adam Jones stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll begin things here against
Seattle,
Andrew Kashner.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Now the pitch. Look out. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count. 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Outside. 3-0 now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 3-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Jones ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Standing in, Mitch Haniger. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference. With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just.
And he will make it to third by a whisker as he's safe on a very close play.
Batting 8.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Lays off 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. 1 out and a runner on third. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And this will be a base hit as the runner will come in to score from third, and we are tied at 3 apiece. Coming to the plate now, Ben Gamel. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Grounded to first. And that's through for a hit. The throw to third. Oh, and he's not going to make it to third as he's gunned down by the right fielder, and that's a tough second out.
The center fielder.
Here's D. Gordon now.
Gordon.
Chopped foul wide of first. The 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Ready with the 1-2. And another foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Another one sent foul. Now another 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Now this is what.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Here's Craig Gentry. He'll start things out against
Leading
James
off for the
Paxton
Orioles,
as we get the inning
left
underway.
fielder,
Chopped weakly to the left.
Gentry.
Seager has to hurry. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready for
Up
another
next for the
chance. Mookie Betts.
Center
He
fielder,
singled and scored in his first
Mookie
appearance in this one.
Betts.
Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line and left. And this is going to get down and head for the 333 sign. Betts is going to turn for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in to try it again. Danny Valencia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Runner breaks for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Takes this the other way to right. Haniger is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And a relay to the plate, and they will tag him. Striding in once again, Gene Segura. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And Beckham's throw is in time at first, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Robinson Cano. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A cold strike on the inside corner. 1 out, nobody on. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Gentry is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
Designated hitter.
Into the box now. Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gentry looking up. Gone! At the plate, Kyle Seager. He singled his last time up.
Number 15, third baseman.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So stepping in, Jonathan Schoop. He hit a sac fly earlier. And this is fouled straight back. The 0-1 pitch. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. Paxton steps into his windup. First pitch on its way. Line to left. Gamble is there, and he'll make the catch to. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ryan Healy will lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. Digging in, Mitch Haniger. He hit a sac fly earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Not close. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
The second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Stepping into the box, Ben Gamel, a base hit in his first trip. In there, no balls and a strike. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. A dive and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Ready once again. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And the changeup is way low that time. 1-0 pitch on the way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Here's another 1-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3. Leading off the inning, Tim Beckham. And they'll need him to get something going here. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now at the plate, number 29. He drew a walk his first time up. Left side. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The right fielder.
So striding in, Adam Jones comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here 0-2 now.
He's just looking overmatched right here. A late swing followed by another late swing. Just dominating him right now.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And Jones is going to have himself a base hit. Now batting, Craig Gentry. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Out in front as this is drilled into left field. That's a base hit. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Hit hard down the line. First and second now, 1 man out. And he misses with it, 1-1. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Jones rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second, and he is in there. Digging in once again, Danny Valencia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a swing and a ground ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it 7-4. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gordon ranging back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Jonathan Schoop. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the third base line. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. The tag, and he is out at third base. Ready for another shot now, Jean Segura. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. There's a drive out to left center field. Segura turns and goes to second. The relay, and he will coast into second with a leadoff double. plate.
22, second baseman, Robinson Cano.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Cano waiting on the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Jones ranging back at the track. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Digging in and looking for more. Nelson Cruz comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Cruz awaits the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Stepping in, Trey Mancini. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Into the windup and the pitch. Cano with it at second. He's got it. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Tim Beckham. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first takes care of Beckham for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, number 29. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gordon racing back. He makes the catch. Ready for another chance. Kyle Seager. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Ryan Healy.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Ready for another shot now, Mitch Haniger.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Now that is some kind of power. That's a changeup on the first pitch. He got out in front and pulled it and hit a home run with it. Let's see if he can straighten something out in this at bat.
And Jones will handle this one for route number 2. Striding in once again, Brian McCann. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now. Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
Betts has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready once again, Adam Jones. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Adam Jones.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to short. There's Segura. A quick out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Craig Gentry. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Lifted in the air to center field. Gordon is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Here's Mookie Betts. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gamble going back on it. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in and looking for more, Danny Valencia. He singled and drove home 2 his last time. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Now at the plate, Ben Gamble. He'll be tasked with starting things as Chris Lee is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now a fastball on the inside.
0-1's the count.
Corner, and he takes a look. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. This one's flared out toward left. Gentry coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's D. Gordon now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
D. Gordon.
Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a fastball just a bit high. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Tough slider down low for a strike. Sent on the ground out to second, and he is out on the tag. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here.
The batter, number 2.
Gene Segura standing in. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Pitch inside the throw, and they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field, and Schoop will settle under it to make the play, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Manny Machado now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The shortstop.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Jonathan Schoop is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Trey Mancini is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Digging in once again, Tim Beckham. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at third. And so digging in now, Robinson Cano. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Hit Weekly back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in, Nelson Cruz. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number
Striding in,
15,
Kyle
third
Seager.
baseman,
He got called out on
Kyle
strikes his last
Seager.
time through. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gentry moves over. And that's the third out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number
Leading off for the
29.
Orioles,
He's 0 for 2 with a
Patrick.
walk thus far.
Number 29.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Now batting, Adam
Up next for the
Jones.
Orioles,
He was retired
right
via the
fielder,
ground ball last time up.
Jones.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Haniger, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Grounded to third. This could be two. Cano for one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Up
Here's
next for
Craig
the Orioles,
Gentry. It was a
left
flyout
fielder,
for him in his last trip.
Craig Gentry.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is into the box. Ryan
For the Mariners,
Darren O'Day.
first baseman, Ryan Peele. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Orioles.
And we kick off the ninth
Number
inning with a
56.
swinging strike here. 0-1.
Okay.
That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same
batting,
pitch 3 times in
right
a row.
fielder,
But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Ryan McCann.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Scope is there. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one-turn. Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Seattle Mariners. It's Mariners baseball, and it's next. And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one.
Batting second.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. Well, obviously not biting on the first two, so they'll go ahead and give him the freebie here.
Batting third.
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Chris Taylor is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Curveball that time, not even close.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
Haniger is there, one away. Now batting, Jock Peterson. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw.
Third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Hard liner toward short, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game, and he is into second base with an RBI double.
Batting sixth.
Digging in, number 35 on the season. He's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Sinker is right there for a called strike 2. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. So here's Matt Kemp now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Kemp will turn and go to second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. For Kemp, that's now 10 doubles for him on the season. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a...
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners. Center fielder.
Now the bunt attempt hits him here. But they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sits out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak. And when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
Here's Robbie Cano now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Throw over to first. Here's the 0-2. He'll try it again from first. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Froze him for strike 3, and that. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Fielder number 66.
Ripped down the line. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. The throw into second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Moving under it, Gordon. Oh, no, he totally missed it. Puig rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he'll get in there safely. And the runner from second is in to score. Here's Corey Seager. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. In to score, the runner from third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Peterson
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike. Hernandez readies the 1-1. Liner toward right center. But this is taken in out there in the alley as he got a good. Now at the plate, Ryan Healy. And they are squarely into chip away mode. Looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And another foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. In now, Mitch Haniger. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. This is skied into short left center. Peterson giving chase. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Line towards center field. Toles will get there, and he puts it away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Justin Turner. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And this one's over for a high strike. 1-1. Look into McCann. The 1-1. Hit out towards second. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. First delivery to him on the way. On the ground to the right side. There's Cano, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Matt Kemp. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Striding in once again. We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Gene Segura standing in. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Grounded foul. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing gets people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Well, taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. And the inning goes away in uncertain. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles.
Leading off for
He'll
the
lead things
Dodgers.
off here in the bottom half of the
Center
first.
fielder, Andrew Toles.
Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Seager. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, Chris Taylor. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gordon is there on to first, and they don't come any easier than. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Batting average for him on the season standing in the 320s entering action today. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Number 35 is there for it. He's got it 1 away. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. So striding forward now, Mitch Haniger. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Puig is there, and he'll make the catch to. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder, Jock.
And this is low, ball 1. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So digging in now, Justin Turner. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And he lays off for ball 1.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping up now, number 35. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. To Gordon for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Now at the plate, Matt Kemp. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Now a swing and a fly ball. Cruz is after it, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. A dive by Gordon. He is out. Here's Jason Worth. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Hitter, Jason Worth.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1 and 2 now.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Semien.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The batter, number 9, shortstop.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Throw into third. And he's safe. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The batter, number 2.
Ready for another chance? Gene Segura, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
And another throw over. From the belt, the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Yasiel Puig. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Puig will take a big turn and hit for second. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Toles, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll be back in standing up. 1-2, here it comes. Line drive to center field. Haniger is there, and he has it for the first out. Now batting, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there at the knees, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Gamble comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The batter, number 3.
First pitch of the at-bat. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a digging in for his second at-bat. Ryan Healy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Digging in to try it again. Ben Gamel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it. And now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Peterson comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up from the stretch. Mitch Haniger is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A fastball that just misses inside. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
For Seattle, the designated hitter.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Healy rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay. Striding in once again, Marcus Semien. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will get there to make the running play. And into the box, Jock Peterson. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Digging for second now goes Peterson. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Settling in now, Justin Turner. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Hit in the air out to right. Moving under it, Cruz. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Coming to the plate now, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard on the ground towards short. The throw will go to third, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. In now, Matt Kemp. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Haniger. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Iwakuma comes set. Here's the 1-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul. Left field and deep. Gamel going back on it, and one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Yasiel Puig. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Line drive to left. Gamble is there. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Brian McCann.
Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing. Swing and miss. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike three. The throw to first is in time. One down. Digging in once again. D. Gordon.
Shortstop.
1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is skied out toward right. On the move is Puig, and that's the second out of the inning. Gene Segura standing in. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Segura.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Kershaw will slide one over to first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Waiting out at his toes. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Andrew Toles. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Andrew
Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit softly on the ground to first. He's got to hurry, and he's retired here, one away. Here's Corey Seager. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Seager.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gamble will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
The batter, number
Ready
3.
once again, Chris Taylor. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Taylor.
And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Hard on the ground towards short. Gordon is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Ryan Healy. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Ryan Healy.
And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's out number 1. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. In there, 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Mitch Haniger is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He's through first and hustling for second. The relay. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Jason Worth. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard. You drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside. Digging in once again, Jock Peterson. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Backhanded. And a heck of an effort that time, but the throw's too late, and that'll certainly be scored an infield single to lead off the inning. Ready for another shot now, Justin Turner. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Striding in once again, number 35. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Iwakuma a look to first. A dive, but he's back. And there he goes towards second. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hard liner to center field. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Ready for another chance? Matt Kemp. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind. Another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters' counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
Nope. 3-0. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
The catcher, number 9.
Stepping into the box, Yasmani Grandal. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gamble moves over. He makes the catch, but the tying run breaks for the plate. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-3 game. And now is Yasiel Puig. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Little chopper back his way. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Marcus Semien. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And here's a ball hit in the air. Taylor ranging into shallow right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Ready now, D. Gordon.
9,
he flew out in his last at-bat.
D. Gordon.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
The batter, number 2.
Gene Segura standing in. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Oh, this is powered into left field for a base hit. Here's Nelson Cruz now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's in there for strike one. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Too high. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch inside the throw, and the third baseman will just tag the runner coming. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Toles. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Number 5, shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he's back standing. Hard ground ball to third. Simeon's there. Segura for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Haniger comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Left fielder, number 31.
So striding forward now, Jock Peterson. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. This is pulled into right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Seager is on his way home. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply toward the right side. Cruz is there, and they go down in a hurry. So stepping in, Nelson Cruz. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that's taken for strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But, hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. Now in the box, Ben Gamel. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chop foul wide of first. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Grandal gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Number 35. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Wade LeBlanc is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Seattle, number 49. Wade
and this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So their half of the eighth opens with a man aboard. So here's Matt Kemp now. 0-2 with a walk for him so far. Nick Vincent is on to pitch here in the eighth with nobody out. He's set. Here it comes.
Number 50.
Hard liner towards short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Now batting. Catcher.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Mark Zipchinski. Answers the call now, looking to
number 68, Brian Rivera.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Hard hit ball to second. To Gordon for one. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the ball. Standing in, Mitch Haniger. He'll try and into the windup and the pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig's got a read on it. He's got it one away. Stepping in, Jason Worth. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is off the corner and low. Ball one. Kyle Seager will move it into the on-deck circle now to try to get something. Adam Liberatore answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw on to first, and the Mariners are now down to their final out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Marcus Semien.
Marcus.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through, and it mattered.